Hello students, this is to help you with task 4 on week of October the 9th. So first thing you'll need to do is log into your account. Alright, sorry about that. I had to create a student account so I can show you what it's going to look like. One thing you all are not doing on a regular basis is looking at the agenda and the announcements when you log in. Please do so. It'll let you know when we're going to have any tests, quizzes, or any reminders. Okay, so when you log in, you're going to go to week of October 9th. Again, these are the pages that I'm going to be looking for on our next class meeting. Alright, so task 4 is the assignment that this video is to help you with. What you'll have to do first is download the link. So click here where it says task 4, blanket around the earth, annotation, and race task. Takes you to the assignment, and then you'll click here to download it. So once you've handed in the work and I've graded it, you'll be able to click view work in order to see which grade you received and if I made any notes. So once the document has downloaded, you'll need to open it. It is a Word document because you're going to have to read it, make your annotations on it, and also type your answers using the race strategy. Okay, once you have opened the document, make sure you click Enable Editing. Without clicking that, it will not allow you to make any changes to it. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is add your name. At the top, you can also put the date if you like. Alright, so it gives you the word count and the level of reading that this assignment will provide for you. Alright, as I'm skimming through, remember I told you that I need you to make some annotations or mark the text. So what you all are going to have to do, up here at the top you'll see an A, B, and then when you hover over it, it says highlight. So what I would like you to do is click on that. Most climates. Okay, we're going to say most scientists agree on the fact of global warming. Certain gases atmosphere is blocked from heat and escape. Oh, excuse me. So the only thing you'll do a better job than me, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of what I'm looking for. You'll read through the passages. As you see something that you think will be important or helpful, then you'll make your annotations. Alright, so we're going to go down to our quiz. So based on the information in the article, which of the following statements is true? All gases in the atmosphere are blocked from escaping water vapor, climate change. So if you get to a question you're not really sure which answer to select, then you need to go back to your passage. Try to think about where did you see something on gases and climate change. Okay. All right. And then you go back to your answer choice. Now don't mark what I'm marking. I'm just selecting randomly. Next thing I need you to do is provide me with the race. Alright, so for my R, I know I need to restate the question. So the question says, based on the information article, which statement is true? Statement B is true. based on, and you'll say, now another thing that will be helpful for you all before you start this process, any annotations, is beside the first letter, beside the first letter in each one of the paragraphs, you go ahead and put a number. Once you hit space, it'll go ahead and number them for you. And then you'll be able to have that reference as to which paragraph is which when you're making your race statement. It'll take a little while. It's quite a few. Don't number any of the headings. Alright, so I'm going to stop to give you an idea. So going back to my race strategy, based on statement B. Now, statement B is true based on paragraph 4, which states. And then you'll go ahead and copy what was listed in statement 4. Because remember, with your race, the first thing you have to do is restate your question. A, make sure that you answer the question. So I put the statement B was my answer. C, I need to cite where I got the information from, which is paragraph 4. And then E, I need to provide some evidence. And so the evidence is going to come from what part of that paragraph states that information was true. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message in Myhaiku, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible on this part. Alright, so the next thing that I need to do before I can submit my work is I have to go up to File and then hit Save As. Alright, so the name of the document comes up, and then you have to type your name beside it in order for your name to appear as part of the file name. Now I'm saving mine in downloads. On your Surface, you're going to have a folder that has your name on it, your first and last name. Make sure that you're saving it to that folder because that's the one that is linked to your OneDrive. So go ahead and save my file. I'm going to get out of Word, and I'm going back to Myhaiku where it says Hand In. So I'm going to click on that. It allows you to type a message. I'm just going to type, this is Hammonds. I have finished task 4. Alright, so now you are not required to type a message. Then you go here where it says choose a file, or you can drag it in. So I'm going to choose a file first. Remember, I saved it to download, so I'll have to go back to where I saved it at. Alright, and it was Blanket Around the Earth. I got a whole lot of stuff in my downloads, so as soon as I can find it. There it is, Blanket Around the Earth. Alright, so I'm going to click on that and then hit open. And then it's going to attach it. Make sure there's not more than empty space around. That's not good. Alright, so we're going to drag it here. Okay. Wrong passage. Alright, so I'm going to try to figure out what did I do that caused the error on this page. And I'll re-upload that document. If you continue to get the hand in, so it's telling me that I made a submission, then it'll block it where you can't make a submission anymore. Another way that you can submit the assignment to me, go here where it says submit online, just in case you're having problems with that one. And it's the same kind of process. You'll click on this link, Earth Science Dropbox. You're just having problems all around, huh? Well, I'm going to try to get these things submitted for you students. Worst case scenario, if you can't submit it to me through Myhaiku, just save it to your computer. When I see you next, I'll show you how to submit it to me. All right. Thank you.